Okay guys, so I'm out here today and I was trying to film myself picking Big Amy and it shut off. So here, she was over here. I'm going to show you guys where she was at. So she was up in here. So I went ahead and picked her. Here she is now. She looked at way bigger on the vine, but I still think that's pretty big for Amish paste. But I've never picked, this is my first year of successfully growing Amish paste. So unlike the ones that I picked yesterday, she does not have blossom end rot. But I am seeing blossom end rot on the tomatoes back here. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see that. Maybe you can see that. Yeah, do you see that dark spot on the end of that tomato? That's blossom end rot. So this brand of tomatoes is still getting it. So I'm going to have to pick that out. But I did everything that you're supposed to do to avoid that. I made sure I put some worm compost in here and just something in here where they wouldn't be getting it. And they're still getting it. So I do have Big Amy here with me. I'm going to save her. And when I get ready to start making marinara and spaghetti sauce, this is the kind I'm going to be using, which is an Amish paste. And then we can look over here. I have some pretty big, these are the super beefsteak. I have some pretty big tomatoes. And that one's cat-faced. So I'm hoping none of the rest don't come in with blossom end rot. So I'm thinking that the blossom end rot is coming from that particular tomato. So hopefully I don't get it again. But then we're going to go and look over here. And here's some more Amish paste coming in. You can see they're getting pretty big. So I'm going to be happy about that. So I can make spaghetti sauces, marinara, and things. So, see, I have some roses again. She's still scraggly looking. But the roses are starting to come back. And I don't see any Japanese beetles. So I need to finish up the treatment on that. But we're walking around to the other side here. And then I have some really big tomatoes back in here. And every time I do this, this leaf is in the way. So those two big ones back there, which I believe are beefsteak, because all my tomatoes got mixed up. But these tomatoes over here, whatever kind they are, they're getting blossom end rot. See that? And I don't know which variety this is, but it keeps getting it. So hopefully I can remedy that. But my tomatoes are starting to come in nicely, guys. I have a lot, which is fine. I'm going to put some up in the freezer and that and everything. So we have her. Guys, let me know if this is really big for an Amish paste. I think it is, but this is my first year growing it. Maybe this is just normal size. All right, guys, I'm going to go back in. Today is an off day for me.